Today in this video, I want to talk to you about the top 15 benefits of apple cider vinegar. And in previous videos, I've talked about, the benefits from a detox and a weight loss perspective. But today I want to go over 15 benefits about how it can really help your entire body. ACV has been used as a folk remedy for thousands of years, and even the father of medicine, Hippocrates, used ACV to address a range of illnesses dating all the way back to 400 BC. So what's so great about apple cider vinegar, and should you keep it in your pantry? And just one thing I want to let you know about, if you get all the way to the end of the video and you're excited about trying apple cider vinegar, or you use it already, you want to make sure that you dilute it in water because it's really, really strong and it can burn your throat or your skin. So it's very acidic, so be sure you dilute it. So let's dive in and see if apple cider vinegar is right for you and if you should start using it, and I will let you be the judge. So here are the 15 surprising benefits of apple cider vinegar. So number one, it helps to lower blood sugar. So keeping your blood sugar stable is one of the healthiest things that you can do for your body. There's so many people, millions of people that have blood sugar control issues, type 2 diabetes, they have pre-diabetes. So apple cider vinegar is a great way to keep your blood sugar under control. So research shows that consuming apple cider vinegar with meals can help to lower your blood sugar levels after consuming that meal. And that's a great habit to get into. And it also shows that ACV helps to improve insulin sensitivity. So that's shuttling that sugar from your blood into your cells. In one study, there was a group of participants that took ACV with their meals, and following those meals, about 60 minutes later, the group that took the ACV with their food had significantly lower blood sugar levels and improved insulin sensitivity. So it really does work, and the research proves that. Number two is it supports weight loss. So this might sound like a gimmick, but there is some research to show that ACV does help to improve your ability to lose weight. First, with an impact on blood sugar, there is evidence that it helps to support metabolic processes and helps to get that glucose from your blood into your cells, therefore lowering your blood sugar. That's key for weight loss. And vinegar can also help to improve or increase your satiety so that you eat less during a meal. And it also doesn't really taste all that great, so it might curb your appetite if you take apple cider vinegar before a meal. So number three, it may reduce blood pressure. So high blood pressure is an epidemic in the United States and around the world. It's the number one causative factor leading to heart disease, which is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. And one of the reasons that it can help to lower blood pressure is because of the key ingredient, the acetic acid in ACV. Acetic acid works by inhibiting the action of an enzyme responsible for producing angiotensin. And angiotensin is a hormone that helps to constrict blood vessels and reduce blood flow through them, therefore producing high blood pressure. So, you can conclude that taking apple cider vinegar will help to kind of release that constriction on your blood vessels, helping to improve your blood pressure. So number four, it lowers triglycerides and cholesterol. So the research shows that the acetic acid can help to kind of clear out your blood vessels of triglycerides and cholesterol, especially LDL cholesterol. The suggested mechanism is that the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar will help to increase bile production, and cholesterol is needed to produce bile. It's one of the key ingredients in it. And that mechanism of making more bile and excreting it helps to reduce your cholesterol and triglyceride levels. So if you can take something that's super, super easy like apple cider vinegar, like just a teaspoon with your meal, and down the road that can prevent heart disease, why wouldn't you do it? So number five, it may lower the risk of metabolic syndrome. So metabolic syndrome is that trifecta where you have heart disease, high blood pressure, and you're overweight, high cholesterol. This is something my own father suffered from. And so it's a huge, huge problem in the Western world. So while ACV isn't a cure-all for some of these conditions, it does help with some of the underlying causative factors of metabolic syndrome, which is high blood sugar, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure. So very, very simple way to help with these underlying root causes of metabolic syndrome. Number six is it may help with eczema. So keeping the acidity of your skin in balance is really important for skin health and beautiful skin. And with eczema, this condition, the skin may become more alkaline. And so because apple cider vinegar is very acidic, has that acetic acid in it, it can help to keep the skin with a better pH balance so you don't suffer as much from the redness and itchiness that's characteristic of eczema. And number 7, ACV can help as a natural antimicrobial. So there's a lot of antibiotic resistance going on today. And while ACV won't replace antibiotics, it's a very, very potent natural antibiotic. There's a big demand right now for natural substances that are antimicrobial agents. And research shows that ACV can help with bacterial infections like Staphylococcus, with E. coli, it can also help with Candida. I'm sure it works with like parasites and other types of infections that many people have, because there's a lot of things working against a healthy, good gut microbiome and that balance of good bacteria to bad bacteria. So ACV is a really easy thing that you can take with meals or between meals to help with that, especially if you suffer from gut dysbiosis or bloating, or you suspect that you might have some bugs in there that are not helping your digestion. And ACV can also be used as a home cleaner. I clean my home with apple cider vinegar, and you just mix 1 part water with 1 part ACV, put it in a spray bottle, and you're good to go. And it kind of smells a little bit like vinegar, but that smell evaporates really quickly and it just smells very fresh and clean, and totally you've naturally sanitized your home. Number 8, it's a powerful antioxidant. And in fact, many of the benefits of ACV are due to its very high antioxidant compounds, specifically polyphenols. Research shows that ACV can help to increase the activity of antioxidant enzymes, and that can help to protect your cells against oxidative damage. So oxidative stress is at the root of so many health concerns because our antioxidants, we just don't get enough antioxidants to counter all the oxidative stress in our environment, like all the heavy metals and the thousands of chemicals. Our antioxidant system is just working overtime. We just don't have enough. So because ACV is high in antioxidants, it's a great way to help your body detox and combat the oxidative stress from heavy metals and chemicals. So number 9, how many fingers is that? Number 9 helps to support a healthy scalp. So just like your skin, your scalp also needs a really healthy pH balance. And many shampoos are very alkaline. They're very stripping, which a lot of people want. They want to feel like they have really, really clean hair. But that comes with a price, so that can lead to dandruff and itchy scalp and hair breakage. And by the way, I made a video on the top 3 toxins in shampoos. You gotta watch that one if you're not really sure if your shampoo is healthy or not. Go watch that video here. And no, I'm not telling you to wash your hair in apple cider vinegar, but there are apple cider vinegar shampoos out there. But I have lots of great tips and brands that I recommend of very healthy, non-toxic shampoos in that video. So go check it out. So apple cider vinegar is naturally acidic, and it has the right pH that's been shown in research to be really healthy for your scalp. Even the Natural Psoriasis Foundation recommends using apple cider vinegar for your scalp. You can apply a 1-to-1 ratio, so 1 part water, 1 part apple cider vinegar, and apply that to your scalp, a few times a week, 1, 2, 3 times a week, to help relieve the redness and itchiness of eczema or psoriasis. So number 10, it may help fight acne. So there are several root causes of acne. So it can be food, it can be lifestyle related, it can be gut dysbiosis, it can be inflammation. There's lots of different underlying root causes. However, one common trait that all acne has is bacteria. So bacteria causes acne. That's what you get, these little pockets of pus that you can pop. It's really disgusting. But apple cider vinegar, remember, is a natural antimicrobial. So you can use a toner in your skincare routine. You can do 1 part water, maybe a little bit more diluted, 1 part apple cider vinegar, and you can spray that on your face and act like a toner, or put that solution on a cotton pad and rub it around your skin and kill all the bacteria that may be contributing to your acne. By the way, if you're looking for some solutions for hormonal acne, just click the video right up here. I did a great video on the top 3 supplements to help with acne. Number 11, I've run out of fingers here. So ACV may help with Candida infections. And so Candida can reside anywhere in your body. It can be, for women, it can be in your vagina. If you have recurrent yeast infections, that's reflective of yeast in your gut, so you can have yeast populate your gut. And if the infection gets bad enough, it can create holes in your gut, and then the candida can travel all over your body, and you can get a systemic candida infection, which can be very, very serious for many people. That tends to happen in the immunocompromised, or people that are, have low energy, chronic fatigue, and they're susceptible to systemic or opportunistic infections. And then you can also get candida in your mouth, referred to as thrush. You can also get candida in your ears. It's, if you eat a lot of sugar. I had this at one point in my life. I was eating a ton of sugar, like in my 20s, and I did an ear coning once, and a ton of candida came out of my ears. It was really disgusting. Sorry if that's TMI, but just to illustrate that candida can really manifest anywhere in your body. So research in labs shows that apple cider vinegar can help to break down the cell walls of yeast or candida, and can also inhibit enzymes necessary for its growth. So it's a really effective tool in combating candida. So number 12, it may relieve gut inflammation. So gut inflammation is rampant in our society. There's a lot of different things that can promote gut inflammation, namely food sensitivities and ingestion of pesticides and eating too much sugar or smoking. There's a lot of different things that can contribute to it. And the problem with inflammation is that it can lead to leaky gut, which then is a precursor to develop autoimmune diseases, which is the fastest subset growing of diseases on the planet right now. And yet again, due to its impact on bacteria, the ACV-treated animals showed decreased levels of E. coli in the gut and improved levels of healthy bacteria. 2 big thumbs up. So number 13, ACV is definitely beneficial for gut bacteria. So again, because ACV is antimicrobial, it can really help to contribute to lowering the bad bacteria in your gut and helping to, promote the healthy colonies of good bacteria and maintain that healthy balance that you need in your gut microbiome. And this is one of my favorite benefits of ACV, because the health of your body begins in your gut. That's where your immunity lies. That's where you make the neurotransmitters, your feel-good neurotransmitters like serotonin. It's where you digest your food. So if your gut is not healthy, you're going to be in trouble. I love knowing that there's a simple way to support your gut health at the store that's only $5. So number 14, ACV can help with acid reflux. So it's super, super common in our society today. Acid reflux actually happens when you have too little acid in your stomach. It's actually the opposite of what people think, where the majority of people are taking antacids for acid reflux. The issue for most people is they actually need to add acidity. So taking apple cider vinegar with lots of acetic acid helps to build up that digestive fire in their gut, and actually can reduce the severity and the incidence of acid reflux. Hydrochloric acid is crucial for killing off bad bacteria, and it's part of the process in your digestion that kills parasites and bacteria and things that are in your food that shouldn't be in your body. But when your acid levels are low, it causes this mechanism to happen that allows bad bacteria to grow, and in theory, it pushes the gases in your stomach up so that you feel a burp or a burn. And the jury's still out on ACV. Some people say that ACV works wonders for their heartburn. Other people say it makes it worse. Everyone's different, so the underlying root causes of everyone's acid reflux is different. So ACV may be something that for you can increase your acidity level in your stomach and improve your digestion. For other people, acid reflux is due to dehydration, or it can be to grain sensitivities. That's 80% of people that have acid reflux is due to eating grains. So just do these 3 things and see which one works. Get rid of grains, increase your water intake, and try some apple cider vinegar and see which one works for you. So number 15, ACV can help with insect bites. I don't know about you, but I live in Mexico. I get a lot of mosquito bites, and they get very, very itchy. And I'll take a little cotton ball and put a diluted amount of water and ACV on the cotton ball and put it on my bug bite. Really helps with the itching. And that would make sense, since ACV has a drying quality and it can help balance the pH of your skin, which can lead to reduced itching. But the jury is still out on that. There needs to be scientific evidence to kind of support those claims, but you can try it for yourself. And if it reduces the itching from your bug bite, well, the proof's in the pudding. ACV is also used to help repel annoying pests inside and outdoors. You can make a little fruit fly trap next to your fruit with apple cider vinegar, and the fruit flies will go in and they won't come out. And so there's videos on YouTube on how to do that, but that's a great way to prevent fruit flies from attacking all of your fruit. The most well-researched benefits for ACV include weight maintenance, blood sugar control, improved blood lipids like your cholesterol and triglycerides, skin health, and it's antibacterial. So the other ones, like for acne and for bug bites, there still needs to be a little bit more research on that, but there's no harm in trying it. There's no downside to using ACV for those tips. So if you do go buy some apple cider vinegar, look for the ACV that has like the strands. I think it's called the mother. So those little strands are probiotics. It's a probiotic kind of a material, and that's part of what helps, apple cider vinegar be antibacterial and gives it a lot of its benefits. And so you don't want that mother being removed. It looks kind of weird and creepy, but that's really going to give you more benefits. You can look for brands like Bragg's is really good. That's all organic. I also like Dr. Mercola's apple cider vinegars. He has different flavored ones. Ones that's kind of has like ginger and cayenne. It's got a few different flavors that you can pick from that are also organic and very high quality. Let me know in the comments if you use apple cider vinegar, the benefits that you've gotten from it, the brands that you like, just everything about apple cider vinegar that you love, recipes even, leave them down in the comments. So that's it for now. If you like my channel, you like this video, please subscribe with notifications. I so appreciate it because I love what I do every day, because I love delivering videos to you that can help you experience that health and the joy that you deserve. So I'm Wendy Myers. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video.